Hey everybody, Jason here, and welcome back for another installment of this year's Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown. And today we're going to be taking a look at 3 brand new exclusives from HalloweenCostumes.com. And this includes latex masks of Ghostbusters 2's electrifying brotherly duo, Tony and Nunzio, the Scoleri brothers. But first up, it's slime time. Because I'm wearing a costume that's made to look like it's covered in slime. This is the slime-covered Ghostbusters costume that, despite me already having a closet full of Ghostbusters flight suits, like actual flight suits, yeah, I just needed to grab this one because I think it's fun with the sublimated slime graphics that do glow in the dark. More on that later. Now this costume, it is made of polyester, and it's very much made with Halloween in mind. But there are some nice added details that aren't found in all Ghostbusters uniform costumes, and this includes chest and knee pockets with functioning zipper enclosures. Also on the chest, you can put the name tag of your favorite Ghostbuster with 4 different Velcro name tags included, of course, of Venkman, Stantz, Spengler, and Zedmore. While the right arm, it does have a No Ghost patch. Let's now talk about the reason I wanted this costume, and that is proof of a ghostly encounter being covered in slime graphics. And these, they're made to appear splashed on the chest and oozing down the arms, the legs. Like I said earlier, it's just fun and it adds a vibrant splash of color to the otherwise drab khaki. For those that don't already own a Proton Pack, also included is a backpack made to look like an unlicensed nuclear accelerator with an attached neutrino wand. It is a decent option for the younger Ghostbusters fan or maybe the more casual of fan. Me, on the other hand, I think I'm going to stick with a Proton Pack with a few extra bells and whistles. In fact, for those curious, here's how the slime-covered costume it looks paired with a military belt, elbow pads, and a HasLab Proton Pack. And given that I'm now fully decked out, I cannot think of a better time than to show off that glow-in-the-dark slime. Up next, oh my god, it's the Scoleri brothers. We've got the heads, well, latex masks, of the Scaleris, and we're gonna start it off here with Nunzio. And my first impressions, I'm absolutely loving this one. Like we as Ghostbusters fans, more precisely, Ghostbusters 2 fans, have been starved on Scoleri brother merchandise. And given that the 1989 sequel, it's my favorite movie of all time, yeah, these masks, they were must-grabs. Nunzio has got his blue skin with some pretty great detail and shadowing. I especially love the veins that you can see throughout, adding a lifelike, albeit still very much paranormal vibe. Those electrified eyes have a gloss finish to them, along with his very Slimer-esque mouth, showing off his crooked teeth, he's missing a few, and also there is a big tongue. Also part of this mask is an electric chair skull cap with the prongs extended outwards. The overall feel is pretty comfortable, as well visibility is decent with eye holes cut right below Nunzio's eyes. And alongside those, there's also nostril, mouth, and ear holes. Next up is Tony Scoleri, and very much like his brother, Nunzio, he's got that blue skin, you can see all the veins throughout his face. But when it comes to some character-specific details, I really like the added lines like the crow's feet coming from the sides of the eyes. As well, looking a bit further down, those really pointy, sharp-looking teeth. And if we're talking about those teeth, bring your attention a little further up to that glorious mustache, which pairs perfectly with that pompadour. I mean, just look at this thing. Tony could give Egon Spengler a run for his money. And sculpted around the hair, we've got another one of those electric chair caps. While both of these masks, they are great for Halloween or just to dress up and have a little fun, I think they look so good. I've already placed an order for a couple of mannequin heads because I want these on display together here in the collection room. And of course, if you'd like to trap 2 in the box, both Tony and Nunzio, or that slime-covered Ghostbusters costume, you know we've got direct purchase links down below in this video's description. So with that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also in this video's description. And we'll see you right back here next time as the Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown continues.
senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight.